Hello everyone, this is Javier Ortega again. Yesterday during the challenge of the smoke bourbon, the smoke old-fashioned, our good friend Jim Balancek challenged us to do an espresso Negroni. And let's go in it right now. So, Negroni. Negroni basically is a aperitif, is a drink of the northern Italy. I believe is from Florence, which is not really towards the north, more the center, but it's believed to be centered on the Florence region and the Tuscany region. It uses three main ingredients, which is Campari, Hendrix, and sweet vermouth. Campari basically is aperitif is basically a bitter, it's herbal, and it has fruit and alcohol and herbs. That's what Campari is, and most people in northern Italy actually use it to drink it with club soda and an orange, and that's considered to be an after drink or an aperitif. Then we have sweet vermouth. Sweet vermouth basically has been around since the 18th century, and it's a fortified wine. The fortified wine basically has herbs. It has herbs, roots, spices. So it makes it really interesting, but it's not really technically a wine, but it makes it really interesting to accompany cocktails. Hendrix, on the other hand, is gin. Gin is, this particular gin was invented in Scotland, and for those of you women out there that are very powerful, this gin, Hendrix, was invented by a woman named Lacey Gracie in 1999, and basically what she wanted to do was to have a little different type of gin. When you compare Hendrix to the regular type of gin, those people that are gin lovers will say Hendrix doesn't taste like gin. What happens is that Hendrix tastes more floral. It has Bulgarian rose and cucumber. And some people like to drink Hendrix with tonic and a cucumber. And that's the reason why. So let's go into our cocktail. We're going to be using three ingredients, and we're going to be using the same measurement. So it's 1 ounce per each. So we're going to start with the lesser ingredients. So let me go ahead and put some ice in here. And we're going to start with 1 ounce of Campari. But because this is Eric and I, so I will have 2 ounces of the Campari. Right, delicious. So now I'm going to go with the sweet vermouth. Sweet vermouth, again, 45 wine, 18th century, super delicious. I love it in Manhattans too. It's really, really cool. All right, so and when we have our Manhattans, we have a perfect, which is sweet vermouth and dry vermouth together, and of course bourbon. So Hendrix, sweet little Hendrix. 1. And 2, and 1 for the homies. All right. So Hendrix, remember that Negroni, you want to stir, not shake it. Okay. If you see anybody shaking a Negroni, it's a no-no. So what we're going to do is we are going to use old-fashioned glasses, and the old-fashioned glasses basically are going to be with the bowl. So here goes the secret weapon, espresso. So I'm going to put about 4 of the bar spoons, okay? And this is really strong espresso. Some people use coffee liqueur if you don't have espresso, and that's okay too. You know, whatever you could do as long as you get that coffee flavor to it. So let's go ahead and get our glasses ready. Another thing that you will find very common, as far as I understand it, at Negroni, is that it has a slice of orange. Some people like it with just a rind, but normally it's served with a slice. Okay, so there we go. Without further ado, I introduce you to the espresso Negroni. And of course, we're gonna do this for later because, you know, you need to have a sidecar. And then I'm gonna accompany this with 3 coffee beans, espresso beans, and my friends, here goes an espresso Negroni. Enjoy it.